So today we're at Sugar's International Fitness Centre training a bit of legs and pull.
In Leicester. We love it here.
It's an awesome gym.
It is.
Good vibes.
So we did our warm-up, which we always do every session. Bit of hamstrings, bit of quads and a bit of calves if you can get it in. Not everybody does. And then we started on the hack, didn't we?
Started on the hack, just 2 sets. We did 1 heavy set and then 1 drop set on there today.
I'm not gonna lie, I died on both sets, but it was well worth it. Now, the main thing is when we're doing these 2 working sets is we're getting to the point of where when you're in that set, you're giving everything to the rep. It doesn't matter about the number that you put on. So let's say it's 6 to 12. We need to try and get the most out of each rep, whether that be 6 or 12. And just giving everything to it is what you're aiming for. You'll see when we actually did the set, I died. Soph died. And we do that quite a lot.
And come back to life.
And come back to life. But we obviously, on this phase that we're training at the moment, it's about recovery as well. So it's not just about obliterating yourself in the set, it's about how you recover from that as well. And that's how we structure it.
Yeah, and then we moved on to doing leg extensions with reps and push downs.
I try to push down, but I don't weigh very much, so...
I'm too strong.
So it's too strong. So I was just kind of pushing. It looks like I'm struggling. I was. I did my best. I need to weigh more. Probably need to eat a bit more.
Meanwhile, I can push you down really easily. So.
Yeah, that was embarrassing. I was really struggling. And then we moved on. I did some RDLs.
With dumbbells?
Yeah, because I'm the RDL king. No, I'm not really. I'm not really. To clarify, I'm just really good at them. I'm just messing. I'm okay. And then what did you do? You did some...
I did some pull downs just to let my lower back recover a little bit because we've been doing quite an intensive pull phase at the minute.
Yeah.
With a lot of lower back dominant stuff. So I just gave that a bit of a rest today, and just listening to the body really is just important, because if it doesn't feel right, it's not about forcing it and making the body do something, because then you just end up injured, especially with things that are lower back loading. You've just got to program it smartly, and choosing exercise selection from one to the next. We never really do like a push movement, especially with legs, so we wouldn't do anything like a squat to a
leg press
to a hack squat. It's more about taking an isolation exercise next to let the body recover slightly, so you're not just completely fatiguing and just completely ruining yourself. It's about just timing it well.
Yeah, it is. And then we went on to the leg press. Now the leg press we were aiming between 20 and 25 reps. Feet slightly out as far as you can go, depending on where it's comfortable for you to get the load. Now,
the range of motion. Yeah,
your range of motion is more than mine, so I'm a bit more restricted. But at the same time, we're doing a load where we can just about manage those reps. And if you don't make the rep, it doesn't matter. You know, the you've got another set to do it in. Try and get it again. And especially for you have the ability to get more reps out than say me.
I have a good pain threshold.
Yeah, I do try, and also the way that I move it is probably slower than Soph, or vice versa, depending on what movement it is. That's different for every single person. So don't ever just base it on the way that I'm moving it compared to the way she's moving it. As long as we're feeling it where we need to feel it.
Everyone's got different biomechanics
and that is the thing. And depending on feet placement as well plays a big role. And
mobility.
Yeah. And after that, I did a bit of calves and hamstrings.
Yeah.
And you did, what did you do? Calves.
Split squats.
Split squats.
Yeah. And then we just did some chest supported row.
Yep.
To finish off,
I did some single arm row as well, because that's how we're running this phase at the moment. It's high frequency back. And that's how we ended the session.
Yep. Yeah, it was a cool one.
It was.
Don't leave me alone.
Try not to.